What up, guys? This is Tikachu here, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle, and this one is against a guy named uh, uh, I do not know. Actually, I couldn't pronounce his name when I was battling him, and I still can't pronounce it. But yeah, um, the team I'm using is actually I like using them. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, and his team, I don't know what to say about it. Let's get this battle started. Oops, oops. There we go. I am so failing at this. So yeah, you guys are gonna see him take a bit of an advantage, in the game, but that's okay because I don't care. So he's gonna lead her out with his Rosary, and I'm gonna lead out my Jirachi. He's gonna set up his Taka Spikes, and I'm just gonna go for my Stealth Rocks because I don't really care about the Taka Spikes. Even though I don't have a Rapid Spinner, I still don't give a shit about it because, yeah. So I'm gonna call out my Jirachi, and then I am going to actually go out into my Terrakion before he puts on a second layer of Toxic Spikes. And right here, he is just gonna put that out, and then he's gonna switch out his Roserade. And when he switches out his Roserade, I'm gonna go for the substitute just to get behind it, even though maybe it wasn't the best play on top of my part. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't played for so long. But yeah, so let's do that. Then I'm gonna hit her with poison, and if you see how much life I lost already, I'm gonna go for a swords dance just to get my attack up there, and he's gonna go for a dragon dance. Now I kind of forgot that how fast Terrakion is, so I wasn't aware that I was gonna outspeed his King Dra. So yeah, that was I don't know if that was a good move on my part. I mean, whatever, I don't care. But I'm gonna go for the close combat just to take his Kingdra out with one hit. Did you see all of that? All that destruction right there I just caused. Look at that shit. That's a dead Kingdra, so that's one Pokemon down. Now, I think there's a lot of plays that he did that didn't make sense, but of course there's a lot of plays that I made that all of you aren't gonna think that makes sense, but who gives a shit because I don't care. I don't give a shit. But right here, I should have went for the Swords Dance because I forgot that Dusclops do carry Disable. And he already solved all four of my moves. So I should have went for another Sword Dance and then used it. And that would have been able to kill in one hit. But I wasn't thinking at the time, of course. So I can't do anything to him because by the time his Disable wears off, I'm going to die from poison. So I'm going to call back my Terrakion. I'm gonna go ahead and send in my Polytoad for no apparent reason, just to send something in. And then, I have that Drizzle, but none of the Pokemon really benefit from Drizzle during this game on my team. Concerning how late I bring them out. But yeah. So I'm just gonna get hit by Toxic. I'm not gonna care. So right now, I'm gonna go for the Skull just to get damage on something, hoping I get a burn on something. He's gonna bring in his Roserade, and he's gonna take the Skull very nicely. But I really don't care at this point. So my Polytoad, I don't care for it to have him anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would have been nice if I remembered he had a Hippowdon, but I didn't remember he had a Hippowdon. So that's why I just let my Polytoad die here instead of switching into something else. I don't know. But yeah, so he outspeeds me and he goes for the Leaf Storm, and that's gonna kill my Polytoad in one hit because I think I'm a physical defender. I think. Not sure. Kind of forgot. But yeah, so that's a dead Polytoad. And then I kind of forgot who I switch into. So excuse me. Oh, right. I go into my Terrakion. Now, I think he predicted I was going to go for the close combat. And since I knew he'd probably switch out, I went for the Stealth Rocks. I mean, not the Stealth Rocks, the Stone Edge just to be safe. Cause yeah, I figured he'd bring his Latios on my Terrakion, thinking he can live a hit from my close combat and then take him out because he knows he's gonna outspeed. So yeah. Then of course he's gonna use the Dragon Pulse and that's a dead Terrakion, but he don't care. Terrakion did work, you know. He got rid of Kingdra and he brought two of his Pokemon down to the red zone, which is good. So I bring in my Jirachi to counter his Latios, and I knew he's gonna switch out. But I go for the Iron Head just in case he wanted to stay in. But I don't care, because Iron Head's gonna hit basically anything on his team pretty hard anyway. So hit Powdown, he's gonna hit with an Iron Head. Now, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I forgot. Oh yeah, I switch out Jirachi, fearing the Earthquake, so I'm like, oh shit. Okay, Earthquake, not good. So I'm gonna bring him back and send out my Landers, but he goes for the Fire Fang. I forgot that Hippowdon get Fire Fang. I kind of forgot they get all the elements. They get Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, and Ice Fang. I forgot about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna, right here, I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Ice, I believe it is. I think it's Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, it's Hidden Power Ice. But it doesn't do that much at all, actually. And I'm just gonna get hurt by the Life Orb. You can go for the Fire Fang. Oh, holy shit. I'm sorry I yawned, guys. I'm so out of it. My girlfriend went on a trip, and I've just been up late talking to her, because of course it's late. I mean, it's like morning up there, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning down here, and all that shit. So he's gonna kill me off with a Fire Fang. I mean, I really don't care for my Landers, because I have other things that can take out his team on my team. Landers wasn't that big part of it. So right here, I go for the Asmodee. Now, I know all of you guys are gonna be like, oh, look, I have a whole bunch of water moves I could have used. But I do carry the Ice Punch. And there are 3 Pokemon that, do not like ice on his team. That wouldn't really, that don't like ice on his team. So if he switched into any one of them, they would have got hit with the ice move. And it would have done super effective damage anyway. So I was just being really cautious with this one, but he doesn't want his Hippowdon to die right now, I guess. So he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna switch on out of here. He's gonna pull out, and I'm gonna go for another Ice Punch, and he's gonna bring in a Snorlax. Are all of his Pokemon shiny? Did I just notice that? I don't know. But I'm gonna go for another Ice Punch, and of course, Snorlax does have the ability Thick Fat, where ice and fire moves don't do that much damage. Yeah, so that's gonna bring him down. Then, I'm gonna go for another Ice Punch. I'm gonna keep my Asmodee in here just to die. And I'm just gonna go for another Ice Punch, just get all that damage on him. Wait, he's gonna go for an Earthquake, and it will kill my Azumarill, sorry. I keep on calling it the baby one. But yeah, he's gonna get hurt by Sandstorm, then I'm gonna come in and send in my Jirachi right here. Now, this is where my Jirachi starts cleaning up. Because of watch, I'm gonna go for Iron Head on his Snorlax. I'm gonna kill his Snorlax, of course. Snorlax ain't shit. Nah, I'm just kidding. Snorlax is a pretty beast. I like Snorlax. But he's gonna send in his Hippowdon. I'm gonna go ahead and just finish that off with an Iron Hand because I outspeed it anyway. Boom. Now, if you guys are counting, I only have 2 Pokemon left, and he has like 4, but they're all at red health because he was pulling out at the wrong time. I don't know why he would pull out at that time instead of just letting it die and able to get a free switch in, a safe switch in. And yeah, I don't understand why. So there he goes, his Dr. Boo, his Dusclops, and he's gonna bring in his Latios right here. Now his Latios will outspeed, and he's gonna go for a Dragon Pulse. But I'm not going to care because Jirachi's going to take this very nicely and not even care about it. He's going to brush it off his shoulders, and I'm going to go for an Iron Head and just kill it. And there's a Latios. Now, the only Pokemon he has left is his Roserade. So, I mean, shit. I couldn't... You guys are going to see. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. I don't know why. It's super retarded. But he's gonna go for the Elite Seed because he's faster than my Jirachi. But I don't give a shit. So I'm gonna go for the Iron's Head. Now it's not going to kill, but it will get pretty fucking close to killing. Now, you guys are gonna this part right here. I don't know why I did what I did. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't know. But right here, I'm gonna lose some health to the Elite Seed, right? So for some odd reason, I can kill it with an Iron Head from that distance, of course. But I decide to pull out and send in my Dragonite for some reason. I don't know. And he goes for the Leaf Storm, but of course, look at that. That did nothing. That did nothing. Oh my gosh, that was too funny. But yeah, Miss Rosary, blah blah blah. I'm gonna heal up, but that's not gonna matter because I'm gonna go for an extreme speed, and I'm just gonna take this Rosary out, and that is a good game, sir. There is a dead Rosary, and yeah, that's game, guys. So this is Pikachu. Until next time, shoot everybody.